How do we, as first responders, deal with this?
I hate to say what I've been taught. Really, we were really concerned about solar panels at one time because of the backfeed and all of that. But if that solar panel is hooked up like it's supposed to, it's putting back on the line, really that solar panel is not going to backfeed like a generator would.
Yeah.
Audrey, this is the engineer, I'll let you answer that question.
I have yet to see a solar system work without electricity. A solar panel generates DC voltage, not AC. It takes an inverter. One thing y'all may come across, a lot of your old style solar panels didn't have a built-in inverter with it. You can get them now to where each individual panel has an inverter with it. So it takes the DC, goes ahead and inverts it, and then takes it back. Usually, most of your systems, you take every panel and then they run wires back to an inverter. You got one inverter box and it inverts it from the DC to the AC. But we've got 6 on our system, and in talking with all of the manufacturers that install solar panels, I've yet to know of one that will run off of a generator. So I do not know of a system, I'm not saying it won't, but I don't know of a system that will generate AC power without the power company energized. It won't work. Usually a generator does not, you can't get a clean enough sine wave out of a generator to run a solar panel to convert the DC to AC. Now, you still got DC voltage on them solar panels. As long as they're getting sunlight, they're still generating DC voltage. And I don't know what y'all are taught as far as how to handle DC voltage in a fire. But you still got to keep that in mind. You still got DC voltage. It's still like a car battery right there.
What about a motor vehicle accident that vehicle lands in the solar? There's some of them very close to the highways. Mm-hmm. Some of them are, there are some that are.
Yeah, that's right.
So by the interstate, somebody can land in that box.
You know, how do you deal with an extrication or a situation?
Well,
that's the type of electrical things are there.
Well, in a case like that, you know, most of the time you got a main power source coming in, the power line coming in. Usually they have, I've seen a few with a bank of transformers. Most of them have a green pad mount transformer sitting there. And that's what the solar panels are feeding back to the power line. You don't know if the line's dead or not, the power line's dead. So until you can confirm that, you can't do anything. I would recommend not doing anything.
That's a good question, John. Have you ever heard anybody teach you anything on if you were in a solar panel field, what the hazard would be?
You know, Lynn's got a bunch of them down there on their system.
Yeah.
I mean, they got one that's acres and acres.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody's been down 96 or Highway 8 going to Reynolds or going to...
Yeah, they got
They got a bunch of them.
Yeah, we fixed to build one up there, and that's going to be a big one up there. Well, 2,000, they're not filling the whole 2,000, but it's going to be the biggest in the southeast still.
This is the same lockout thing. Air gap, test lock.
That's right. Same.
That's the best way to treat it. Treat it just like it was a generator. Like that solar panel, treat it like it's generating electricity.
So basically, if you have an MVA, if you're in the middle of that solar panel, you just like a line down on top of that vehicle. You know,
You stay away from it until somebody gets you an air gap. And tells you that thing's not producing electricity. That'd be the safest thing for the emergency responders. That's something that's very likely not going to happen. But hey, Murphy's Law, man.
So who do they call?
That'd be we could call a power company.
Yeah.
You call a power company.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they would open up theirs, and then you would have to have, an engineer, a solar engineer to come and be able to lock that thing out from their side. You wanted open from the EMC or Georgia Power side, but you wanted somebody to lock it out just ahead of that inverter.
To clarify one thing, when I said earlier about the AC power generating, solar panel generating AC power without power company. Even though I've never seen one, I still require every system installed on Oconee. They have to install a disconnect switch right next to the meter base. Our guys will not work on it without manually throwing that disconnect. And it's got what it is, the disconnect where we can see a visible air gap. Even though I know it's not supposed to do it, I don't take for granted that it won't. So I require that disconnect.
Can I say something too? About
Yes.
solar panels? They did a gentleman in the class on Oconee EMC about this. This is something else for you guys to make about. Is he was stating that the way those solar panels are mounted on top of that roof, a lot of times you got these guys that come in, and I hate to say it, but they're fly-by-night guys, or get-rich-quick guys. Those studs and everything on that original house is not rated for those solar panels. So what you're gonna run into fighting that fire, if that fire gets up in there, is the excess weight. Please factor that in. That's one thing that we stressed during that meeting, was that excess weight is gonna cause that roof to decay faster because it hadn't been properly supported. So please keep that in mind when y'all are out there. I know that has nothing to do with electricity, but I just remember him saying that. Y'all probably already thought about that. I'm more sure about that.
We've only got 3 houses on our system. We've only got 3 electrical systems. We've got solar on all EMC. It's slow to come. It's slow to come. It's just not financially feasible for people to do it. Community solar, like Georgia Power and what the Georgia EMC is getting into, that's feasible for us to do it on the scale that we do it. But for you to put one on your house, it's still, the payback's 20, 30, 40 years. That money's way better in your pocket than it is on top of your house. Any other questions, guys? Appreciate all y'all coming. Again, all you guys, we appreciate the service that you provide to this community, and walking out and leaving your families in a storm, walking out and leaving your families at night. We understand y'all's pain. We feel it. Our guys feel it too. Appreciate what y'all do. Oconee, thank y'all for co-sponsoring this with us. And y'all, if we can ever help y'all any way, our guys at Ocmulgee, pick up the phone and give us a call. Appreciate y'all.